Hi. 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 Hello viewers. Do you know how much money you can make from your home? Just kidding. Welcome to my video. My name is Evina Taliatiza Gracia Tarigan from 5D. So you can call me Gracia, Grace, but not Grace. I made this video to fulfill my course contract of Tefl, Teaching English as Foreign Language. So today material will be talking about Peripheral Learning strategy from Suggestopedia Method. So peripheral learning means that students not only can learn from the instruction from their teacher, but they can also learn from their environment, especially from their classroom. So this video will tell you about the example of peripheral learning, the purpose, and the skills that aim from peripheral learning. As what we know, aim of Suggestopedia Method is to suggest students feeling and emotion in learning target language. So it's as long as the peripheral learning strategy. We suggest students unconsciously learning the target language by the environment of their classroom. So unconsciously they learn from the environment without any instruction from their teacher. Peripheral learning, students can enlarge their skill in reading and speaking, because peripheral learning convey the unconscious learning, and students become independent learner, so they can implement their skill in reading and speaking in the communication of daily life. So, this strategy is appropriate for first grade students of junior high school, because through this strategy, English materials like modal verb and vocabularies in expressing greeting, thanking, and apologizing could cover it. And this strategy more teach students how to learn unconsciously, the same like the aim of Suggestopedia, to suggest students learn unconsciously and consciously. So, the implementation of peripheral learning, the first one is teacher can make the classroom situation feel comfortable, cheerful, and pleasant for students. For the examples, teacher can put some decoration in the classroom. And the second one, the decoration of the classroom should be related to the material that teacher will talking about in the classroom. So for the example, like modal verb and vocabularies. So from those decorations, students can learn unconsciously and enlarge their knowledge about modal verb and vocabularies in order they can implement their knowledge about modal verb and vocabularies in expressing reading, thanking, and apologizing. Third one, when the learning process begins, the teacher can provide classical music in the classroom in order to make their students more comfortable and enjoy in learning process. And the last one, in the end of learning process, students have to perform a short role play or a show or a mini drama in order to know their knowledge about modal verb and vocabularies in expressing greeting, thanking, and apologizing. Example of implementation peripheral learning in the classroom. Strategy. So the strength of peripheral learning strategy is make the students become independent learners, because they can learn unconsciously from the environment, from their classroom, from the poster that already put on by their teacher. The second one, their speaking competence are increasing because they have to implement their skill, their knowledge, in order to make them speak out about their skill in target language. And the last one, this strategy is focused on the process and progress rather than students' weaknesses. And the limitation from this strategy is the huge amount of students in the classroom. So teacher cannot implement this strategy because the huge amount of students. So unconsciously, the situation in the classroom become uncomfortable from the large amount of the students. And the second one is students never heard classical music. It tends to be awkward and weird when the teacher apply classical music in the classroom because Indonesian children never introduce the classical music by their parents. And I think that's all about my video, about my explanation in peripheral learning strategy from Suggestopedia Method. I hope this video will give benefit for you guys who watching this video, and thanks to our lecturer, to my lecturer, Miss Lokita, for giving this project. And see you next time.